Yeah, I mean, besides that, I've heard some dead pixel stories, which, any
Mm,
new hardware,
yeah.
we had dead pixels with the Quest 2, guys. Like, I mean, those things happen. With every headset, you're gonna have some that have, imperfections, and you just gotta hope that Meta takes care of them quickly. To me, I'm not going to, bash the headset because they have a few that don't, meet the standards. I mean, it happens. It's production. Hopefully they're just taking care of it for people quickly. Remember the PlayStation VR 2 launched and how all these people had problems with their controllers and people were
Mhm.
sending controllers back left and right? I mean, this stuff happens, on, first production runs. And, if you're one of those people that want to be upfront and buy, pre-order and get that first batch, these are the things that you sometimes have to go through. So I'm not gonna kill it for having, and there's not a ton either. It's not like people are like, it's not like everything you see is a dead pixel. I just say some, and you're always gonna hear the people that are complaining more than the people that don't complain.
Absolutely. Yep.
So yeah, I'm pretty close. I'm like a 9.5 out of 10 with this headset. There's just not a lot that I can dig on it. You know what I mean? It's just a really good headset. The price knocks it down for me a bit because I think it is a little bit higher than it needs to be. I'm not saying it's not worth it, and I'm not saying that Meta shouldn't be charging it because I think they need to charge it to make money. I'm just saying that I wish it was just a little bit cheaper. I wish they could have found a way to make it cheaper. That's all. Because to me, at $500, it breaks it out of that no-brainer zone. Like right now, you people are thinking about it. There's a lot of people out there that I see are like, can't get it yet. Hoping maybe Christmas, maybe this, maybe then. Maybe next paycheck. I mean, it's not. Again, I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's worth it. It's if you
Oh
have the
yeah.
money, it's
Just
worth
out
it.
of that impulse purchase kind of category that
Yeah.
Quest 2 is in. So and that's why their numbers aren't as good as they were last either for the Quest 2. It's no longer an impulse like, "Oh, you know what? $299. Let's just grab one of those for Christmas for Uncle
Mhm.
Frank." No one's gonna do that for
Screw Uncle Frank.
$650. Screw Uncle
And I
Frank.
mean, the way I look at it with the pricing and everything, I paid what, 500 for my 256 how many years ago? And
Yep.
so $200, not even,
Yeah.
with tax and everything. I'm happy. I'm okay with it.
Who was it? Was it Arlen? Arlen before was talking about comparing the prices to like like in the prices of consoles in the early days, and buying an Atari 2600 back then, to compared to what it would cost today if you bought that same type of console.